holiday of Sukkot reminds us that we're in safe hands and have nothing to fear. Yes, we have to go through the motions of earning a living. Yes, we have to try our best. But having made the effort, we can then sit back, secure and at ease, in the knowledge of whose hands we're in. Consider a nation of wayfarers living in total desolation. No water, no food, no protection from the elements, not even a Makolet or a 7-Eleven in sight. Nothing. According to the rules of nature, we shouldn't have existed for more than a couple of days. A journey in the desert should have marked the end of the Jewish nation. All that should have remained of us are dry bones. Yet we lived in total desolation for 40 years. Not just survived, but thrived and multiplied. And not just a couple of people, but millions and millions of people, men, women and children, young and old, protected by the clouds of glory. One on each side of us, killing off snakes and scorpions, and sheltering us from the wind. One above us, making sure the sun didn't harm us, and that no rain fell on us. One in front of us, leveling off the mountains and filling in the craters to ease our journey, and one below us, cushioning us from the hot desert sand and actually carrying us along like a boat on water, our every need and concern catered to like a newborn baby in his mother's arms, not a worry in the world. The Sukkah helps us recall this glorious period of our history. Leave behind your sound and solid house, cast aside your man-made securities, and learn the lesson of the Sukkah. Security, real security, comes from God alone. Here in the desert, God revealed himself as the prime sustainer of all. Sukkot is an auspicious time to strengthen our belief. In fact, according to Kabbalistic sources, the Sukkah is referred to as Tzela de Mehemnuta, the shelter of belief. It is a golden opportunity to grow in our trust of God, a time to take a deep look inside ourselves and question our inner convictions, to ask ourselves, what is the source of our security? Is it our homes, our assets, our bank accounts, or is it the source of life itself? That is why the schach cannot come from material that's man-made. That would destroy everything the Sukkah stands for. It would steer us away from the call of the Sukkah, which is to internalize that God alone sustains and provides for all our needs. Yes, it's true. We're living in difficult times. But in God's eyes, is our situation today any harder than sustaining our ancestors in the desert? The stars that we see when we look up through the holes in our schach are those same stars our ancestors saw when they looked up to the sky. Because the same God that watched over and protected them is the same God that is watching and protecting us today.